Imagine finding the cheat code to your brain to instantly hack any skill, master any subject, not just 10x faster, but to actually excel. Because here's the brutal truth: hard work alone won't get you there. It's a lie we've all been sold. For years, we've been trapped in the grind, believing brute force memorization and endless hours were the path to true understanding. But that's the mastery paradox. The harder you think you're working, the less effectively you might be learning. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on the ultimate mastery secrets. These aren't just tips, these are scientifically backed hacks to rewire your brain, allowing you to learn faster, remember better, and truly conquer any domain. Whether you're a student drowning in deadlines, a professional craving a breakthrough, or just someone obsessed with unlocking your full potential, this video will redefine how you approach learning and achievement. If you're ready to transcend mere knowledge and achieve genuine excellence, stick around. What I'm about to reveal will fundamentally change your game. Secret 1. The build-release method. Learn by doing. Stop right there. How many how-to videos have you bookmarked? How many tutorials have you watched, promising yourself you'd try it later? That later is where true mastery dies. You see, the secret isn't just learning by doing. It's the build-release method, a relentless loop of active creation and immediate application. This is where real learning, real excellence happens. Think about it. Watching Steph Curry sink three-pointers all day makes you a great spectator, not a great player. To master basketball, you pick up the ball. You shoot, you miss. You probably look like a flailing octopus for a while. But that failure, that's your brain building critical neural pathways. That's the build-release in action. You build a movement, you release it onto the court, and you learn from the immediate feedback. But what if I told you the fastest path to mastery is actually to embrace looking foolish? Learning a new language isn't about memorizing endless vocabulary lists. It's about building a sentence, however clumsy, and releasing it in a real conversation. You'll sound awkward at first. That's a feature, not a bug. Your brain learns fastest when it makes a mistake and then corrects it in real time. This isn't passive consumption, it's active creation. Every attempt, every stumble, every small victory is a data point for your brain, solidifying connections that passive learning simply can't forge. So stop planning, stop overthinking, start building and start releasing. Your journey to mastery begins the moment you do.
Secret 2. The Feynman Technique. Here's a shocking truth. You probably don't understand what you think you understand. You've read it, you've heard it, you might even nod knowingly. But can you explain it to a 5-year-old? If not, you've only scratched the surface. This is the Feynman Technique, and it's your express lane to deep mastery. Most people mistake recognition for understanding. They can spot the right answer, but can't articulate it without jargon. The Feynman technique forces you to distill complex ideas into their simplest form, stripping away all fluff. It's like being a mental minimalist. Imagine explaining quantum physics to your pet goldfish. Sounds absurd, right? But the act of trying to simplify, to find those plain words, immediately exposes the gaps in your own knowledge. You realize, wait, I don't actually know why that happens. Those aren't failures. They're signposts to precisely what you need to review and solidify. What if the ultimate test of your knowledge isn't a quiz, but a conversation with someone who knows absolutely nothing? Studies confirm teaching activates different brain regions than passive review. It forces organization, critical thinking, and retrieval, supercharging your learning connections. You're not just recalling facts, you're building a robust mental model. If you can't explain it simply, you haven't truly grasped it, period. So find a friend, a rubber duck, or even just talk to yourself in the mirror. Articulate what you've learned out loud. This isn't just reviewing, it's cementing your understanding. Embrace the challenge of extreme simplification and watch your mastery skyrocket. Secret 3. Multisensory fusion. Multisensory learning. Ever read a page, look away, and instantly forget everything? That's your brain screaming for more input. You're learning in black and white in a technicolor world. To truly 10x your learning speed, you need multisensory fusion, engaging sight, sound, and touch simultaneously. Your brain isn't just one highway, it's a vast interconnected neural network. The more pathways you light up, the stronger the memory. Most of us rely on just one sense, silently reading or passively listening. That's inefficient. Instead, try reading aloud. You're not just seeing the words, you're hearing them, engaging two major senses. The information literally sticks better. Watching a tutorial? Don't just watch. Take physical notes. The act of writing, the tactile feedback, connects another powerful sense. This isn't just highlighting, it's actively processing and translating. You're building robust, multi-dimensional memory traces. What if the secret to remembering anything isn't about more effort, but more senses? Your brain creates stronger connections when multiple sensory inputs arrive together. Think of it like creating a 3D blueprint instead of a flat sketch. More access points mean faster, more reliable recall. Don't limit your learning to just one sense. Fuse them. Make learning an immersive experience. Your brain will thank you by locking in that information at lightning speed.
Secret 4. Reverse engineering mastery. 80-20 rule and reverse learning. Here's the brutal truth about traditional learning. It's inefficient. We waste 80% of our effort on things that yield only 20% of the results. This isn't about working harder. It's about leveraging the 80-20 rule through reverse engineering mastery. The elite don't learn linearly. They learn backwards, focusing only on what truly matters. Most people try to learn everything, A to Z. True masters identify the summit, then reverse engineer the critical few skills or concepts that unlock the vast majority of performance. This saves you colossal amounts of time and mental energy. Want to master guitar? Don't start by memorizing every chord, scale, and advanced technique. That's a recipe for burnout. Instead, identify the 20% of chords that let you play 80% of popular songs. Focus only on those. Master them. Instantly, you're playing real music, not just grinding drills. You're building confidence, and more importantly, you're seeing tangible results. What if you could achieve 80% of the results with just 20% of the effort? This isn't cutting corners, it's strategic learning. By isolating and conquering the essentials, your brain builds a robust, flexible foundation. You make rapid progress, avoid overwhelm, and gain momentum. This isn't just learning faster, it's learning smarter, ensuring every ounce of effort yields maximum impact. Stop trying to digest an entire encyclopedia. Become a knowledge architect, reverse engineering the blueprint for mastery, and watch your skills explode. Secret 5. The Alpha Mindset. Sleep and exercise plus mindset shift. You can have all the hacks in the world, but if your primary tool, your brain, isn't optimized, you're driving a Ferrari on flat tires. This isn't just about health, it's about forging an alpha mindset, a peak mental state essential for ultimate mastery. Because here's a cold, hard fact. Most of you are sabotaging your learning without even knowing it. You know sleep is good for you, but do you know it's your brain's ultimate save button? During sleep, your brain consolidates memories, moving information from short-term to long-term storage. Pull an all-nighter for an exam? You're essentially hitting delete on hours of study. Your brain can't save what it hasn't processed. And exercise? It's not just for muscles, it's premium fuel for your brain. Even a brisk 10-minute walk floods your brain with oxygen and nutrients, sharpening focus and boosting creativity. Stuck on a problem? Move your body. Solutions often appear as if by magic. What if the ultimate learning secret isn't more study, but better sleep and more movement? But an alpha mindset goes deeper. It's about cultivating insatiable curiosity, questioning everything like a child, constantly asking why and how. And crucially, it's about embracing mistakes as data points, not failures. Every error is just feedback, a precise guide to where you need to refine your understanding. This potent combination of physical optimization and mental fortitude creates a brain that's not just learning, but thriving, adapting, and mastering at an accelerated rate.
Secret 6. The Maestro's Circle. Surround yourself with experts. Here's the stark reality. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. To accelerate your mastery, to truly excel, you must intentionally enter the Maestro's Circle, surrounding yourself with those already operating at a higher level. This isn't just networking, it's learning by osmosis. Most people learn in isolation. They read books, watch videos, but they lack the invaluable, subtle insights that come from direct interaction. When you immerse yourself with experts, you unconsciously absorb their energy, their problem-solving patterns, their very mindset. Want to dominate in business? Don't just read about Elon Musk. Find local entrepreneurs. Join their groups, attend their events, even just observe how they converse, how they make decisions. You'll literally breathe in their strategies, your perspective will shift. What if the fastest way to become a master isn't more practice, but more proximity? Aspiring musician, stop practicing alone. Jam with seasoned players. You'll pick up techniques, timing, and confidence you could never gain in solitude. Your brain mirrors and adapts. This isn't imitation, it's accelerated integration. By consciously placing yourself in the orbit of those who have already achieved mastery, you unlock shortcuts, gain invaluable feedback, and push yourself far beyond what you could achieve on your own. Your environment shapes your growth. Choose wisely and watch your own mastery soar. So, you now possess the ultimate mastery secrets. This isn't just about learning faster, it's about achieving genuine excellence, becoming a force multiplier in any field. From the raw power of the build-release method, the clarity of the Feynman technique, the immersive impact of multi-sensory fusion, the strategic edge of reverse engineering mastery, the foundational power of an alpha mindset, and the accelerated growth within the Maestro's Circle, these are your blueprints. The most profound truth is this: knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is ultimate power. These aren't just concepts, they are calls to action. Implement them, experiment with them, fail forward. Your journey to mastery begins now. If these secrets have ignited a spark, if you found your cheat code to accelerated learning, then this is merely the beginning. In our next deep dive, we'll tackle the art of obliterating procrastination and sustaining relentless momentum, the critical missing link for many. Don't miss it. Like this video, subscribe for more mastery hacks, and share it with anyone ready to stop learning and start dominating. Go forth and master.